4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I'm Boar, and this is Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Figured I should play that since I played Conarium. I guess I'll go with Private Investigator because I ain't no chicken. And we'll see how this all plays out. Arkham Asylum, 16th of February, 1922. Well, this looks pretty good for a game that came out on, like, the original Xbox. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
My last case opened in me a new fear.
What are these triangles falling from the sky?
A fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Damn, dude, tell us what you really think. Oh, God. You got baby hands. Oh, this is fitting. Oh, no. Don't do it, dude. Well, I mean, probably do it, because you're gonna summon the elder things, so... yeah. Ugh. Oh, shit, son. Ooh. Oh, he's dead, Jim. Oh, this is really dark. Both in composition and story. Ooh, can't read that because it's way too dark. Dark. I couldn't read that to begin with. All right, so first I think I'm going to go and do a fine as normal little options screen here. Prologue. Oh, fuck. Okay. Game tips are currently active. If you don't want to see any game tips, it can be turned off in the game options. Press escape key at any time. Yeah. Okay, so I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. 6.5 years ago. That was a strange noise. I don't know if that translated. Oh, God, no. Shouldn't be reading that journal, man. JPW. I guess I'm a detective. Massachusetts. 6th of September, 1918. Oh, these, like, triangles falling down on the screen. They are something else. Not gonna lie. I mean, I guess they're supposed to be water effects. I don't know if it's like a issue with the resolution being so scaled up or whatever.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers.
Crap, the brightness. It's actually brighter on, like, my OBS capture than it is on a...
folks' trash. Hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots.
I see
Who we got out here?
you.
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert.
All those new recruits are gonna die. Alright. The vignetting has gone away. Ah, it's actually, you know, except for the polygons falling down on the screen. Alright, so first off, gamma. Or subtitles on. Game tips on. Game options. Gamma! Video options. Brightness. Let's up that. Yeah, let's... that's good. Special features? Highest ranking investigation. What? Okay. It's open for a little more than that, but sure. Control's nice. Nice and smooth. Hey, how you doing? Hello? How's it going? Is this made by Bethesda, or is it greatly published?
Yep.
Oh, God.
You're in.
Alright.
Great.
That's probably true.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show. How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. He's waiting for
It's good mouth animation.
Can we trust him? Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Try to stay calm. You better hurry, Jack.
Oh shit, son. Ooh, why can't I move? What's going on? Am I having like a PTSD flashback? What's happening? Oh, God, he's running low on ammo. He told everybody that. Oh, okay. So shift is like some kind of walk thing? Do I have a gun? Why am I doing this? Why do I feel that this is the right way to go here? Left, right, F is probably use. Phil's shot. Oh, they closed the door behind me. Oh, the door's open now. So this must be like
simple strange.
Oh yes, it is a strange
like
symbol.
A flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
I don't think you should, actually. Just throwing that out there. Ah! Great. This bodes really well. Alright, I get it! It's the same thing! Stop! Oh my God.
Watch him on the stair.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'm just unarmed, running in here. What the fuck is that? Where are we? Guarantee you we're in Innsmouth. I guarantee we're in Innsmouth. Oh, this is... Oh, hey, dude. Oh, you've got a bunch of... You got an elder
You seem to
sign?
recognize me. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, being recognized by cultists is never a... I cannot see anything here. So I seem to just be using shit by walking near it. I don't know if that's, like, what's supposed to happen here. Alright. Alright, okay, this is, like, way too dark. You have to be kidding me. Come on. Fuck it. I can't even move in there. Probably my monitor is probably dark too. Oh god, okay. I hope somebody can see what this is. Can I open that? Alright. Oh my god. Well, there's shotgun shells everywhere. I don't think they've been firing that much.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walton.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Nice shooting, Tex. That's a key, I guess.
A key. Could come in handy.
I don't know.
Keep my distance from the window.
Ah! You picked up an inventory item. Open the interface to view this item. Highlight the item to use it.
Or I'll end up like this nut job.
How do I do that?
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Why am I even in here? This seems dangerous. Am I like have any sense of self-preservation? Open that up, I guess so. Hey, dude. I guess.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Indeed. Going from the mouth. Oh. Okay. Alright. Going a little crazy in here, I guess. Why am I getting all wibbly wobbly? More script I can't read.
He's dead. They're all dead.
Not that, Jim. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Let me get out of here. I still don't...
It's been boarded up.
Ah, inventory. Gotcha. I for inventory. Copper's key with an S engraved on the head. I look healthy. Look at me. I'm a handsome dude.
Up.
Let's see what we got going on back here.
It won't open.
Maybe it won't open.
It won't open.
Can I use that key then, maybe? Like...
The lock on the store is broken.
Okay.
The lock on the store is broken.
Guessing that means I used it on the door? Can't jump down there. Oh, I can jump, though. That's a good sign. Can I use it here?
It's locked.
Alright.
It's the wrong key.
Okay. It's the wrong key.
It's unlocked.
Okay. Oh, that's a bunch of pictures of me on the wall. Guess they saw me coming. Oh shit, beard. I'm returned. Ugh. That's right, folks. I do this live. So if you want to check me out live and enjoy all the crap that goes on in real time, well, real time with a delay, give me a look at, Twitch, TV, Boar, Phoenix is me. Okay. Been watching me. Leave home, arrive at station, leave station, lunch, go to bank, back at station, follow suspect, stakeout, return home. Interesting. So they know my schedule? Another key of some sort here. How do I get that? Right.
Another key.
Okay, sure.
This should fit the door across the hall.
How would you know?
I don't...
Oh! Do first journal item. Select the book icon in the interface.
Understand. I'm in all of these photos.
Yes, indeed you are.
All of them.
Yes, Jack.
There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe.
Yeah, well, you could only hope so.
I gotta think.
Alright, so if I can... So this one... Diary of Jack Walters, a local disturbance. Evening. I guess I'm becoming a victim of my own success. After closing the last 5 cases so fast, the papers have been calling me a local hero. But I just had a run of lucky hunches, that's all. I'm another cop doing his job. I see. So there's a disturbance in a local residence. It's probably because a bunch of kids hopped up on moonshine. Why call a detective? Maybe some of the uniform boys are sore at being out in this weather. They don't like to share the joy with the local hero. It wouldn't be the first good-natured prank I've had to take since the newspaper reports. I don't know, though. Something doesn't feel right. It's more than just regular bad feelings. Hard to explain, but it's strong. Probably just tired, dreams, whatever, dude. Collection of evidence. Enlightened or duped inside. For those who have... Some religious group before, few words necessary since the country's founding. Being the source of groups outside of the mainstream. New England pilgrims themselves sought a new world free of religious persecution. He asked, at what point does religion become a cult? Trusting adherents, not to mention the blameless neighbors, become victims. This is a question. Fellowship of Yeth. Sounds good. The month-long investigation, intrepid, however, fellowship, right. Holt, 6 years, followers apparently believe he's communing with mysterious powers behind his faith. Shortly return, all sounds harmless to me, eccentric spiritual appearance of the obscure sector found loitering in street corners, casting menacing glances at their innocuous neighbors, and frequently engaging in acts of petty crime, locally seem to be powerless to prevent or redress. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day and night. They change color unpredictably and cast weird, unintelligible shadows. Even more disturbing, the noises in which Derek complained about the police were told to be private property, and because there's no concrete evidence of any wrongdoing, the most they can do is noise complaint. Are the horrors of Salem being reenacted in our city more than 2 centuries on? Is this fellowship of Yith engaged in unspeakable and criminal acts, worshipping involving torture and sacrifice? Nothing is done. Police department, our findings, the coroner's ordered that this is suicide. Our condolences go to his family. Nothing collected. Interesting. Okay. The door across the hall, eh? Well, let's just...
It's unlocked.
Okay, so the keys automatically work. I don't have to do anything with them to check. Good to know. Oh my god, that's my reflection.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Yes. I don't seem to get... what? Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my...
For nutcases, they seem quite literate.
Yeah. Okay. Anything of note? Okay. First CTD. Let's see how far... Oh, man, that's going to put me way back. Go ahead and restart that. If it just, like, constantly crashes the desktop, there's nothing that I can do. Let's see. My anti-aliasing up to 8. See what happens here. Call of Cthulhu, Dark Currency, Earth, ZeniMax with stuff, blah, blah, blah. 2006. God, this game is 11 years old. Go ahead. I've read you. Alright, let's get through this. Yes. Continue. So I should have saved it. So I'll have to just save more often if it's going to pass. Yeah, so I can run over here.
It's locked.
Now I gotta get the key from upstairs first. See all these guys die. Okay, all those doors are busted. That doesn't lead anywhere. He's gonna die. Hey dude, how's it going? It's you. Story. And this guy. Can I skip to this? No. We'll watch cutscenes again.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Damn. He recognized me. A key.
Gotta get rid of that
This
key.
should help downstairs.
Alright. I have to turn off those because they seem to be problematic. Okay, everyone's dead in here. Suicide.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
All dead. Here to get all this. A little crazy in here. Why not? Right? Right. This might be one of those games that I'm gonna have to... If the crashing to desktop is persistent, I'll have to. Alright, so let me go ahead and... I can't get through here yet, but I can. Go ahead and save that. There.
It's unlocked.
Go. Grab this key. Grab this journal bit first.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these
Photos.
All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think.
Well, believe me.
Another key.
Alright, another key. Go ahead and save it. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna have to turn those off because those are fucking obnoxious. Save that again. Just go ahead and skip through those. Nope. That should open this door.
Unlocked.
Alright. Nothing over here of note. Note. So there's a crash to desktop right there. Good thing I saved it beforehand. My mouse back, that'd be rad. Okay, so let's see if we can get past that crash to desktop. Oh man, I'm starting to regret buying this on the Steam launcher. Guarantee you part of the issue is that it's on Steam. That's it, folks. That's right, doing this live. Fuck it, we are doing it live. Alright, go ahead and continue here. The ignorant and deluded are, I think, well, whatever. Okay, so we're here again.
It's unlocked.
Go through here. So instead I'm just going to skip going over there because that seems to be...
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Go ahead. Okay. What's this? A trap door, no doubt. So I can use it, maybe? I'm not sure. I have a feeling that this might be the end of my playthrough. But I think I might need to do something over... Oh.
It appears to be a private study area.
Okay, so this is just glitching out.
It appears to be a private study area.
There we go. So, like, there's no keyboard prompts or anything of
The
note.
drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
Yes, indeed they do.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape.
That doesn't sound good. Can I get down here yet? No. Alright, so I'm gonna run back here and save it, just in case I get another crashed desk tube. So I want to see if there's a use key, so I'm gonna go to the menu again really quick. Oh god, fuck off. Let's see here, options, controller options, key configuration. Forward, backwards. What? It should be not X. Fire, aim, reload, show, skip scene, backspace, quick heal, I. Can I, like... Alright. What about advanced options? No. Action is S? What the fuck? Oh. Let's change that to F. Can I change this to S? Yes. Alright, so that's good. Look strafe. I don't have anything for that. Inventory. I. Sure. Alright. Let's see that. Okay. Action is now F. That's why I was like, okay.
It appears to be a private study area.
So now that F is my activation. There we go. Oh god.
That did not seem
No. Oh. Fuck.
Well, that's just swell.
No power. Okay.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Indeed. Strange. This looks like a morgue. It's a morgue. It's quite the morgue, actually. Okay. Oh! Hi, how are you doing?
Good God. What the hell is all this?
How is he still alive? Oh, his organs aren't in his body anymore. And are functioning. Oh. Why? Why is his brain outside of his head? I've got something about brains being outside their heads. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Alright, what's this? Oh! Why did I do that? Why was that the thing to do? Oh, sir, I'm very sorry.
The machine must have overloaded. He's
I
dead.
think he was dead to begin with. It's just
The crystal's still warm.
great. I'll just hold on to that. Sure. Where did they get this thing at? How did they get it in here? Okay, so I took the crystal. Is that a door over there? Yeah, this is so dark. Brightness up all the way, and it's fucking dark as hell.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Why am I continuing to push forward? What is my... okay. Oh. This seems safe.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Well, I do have the crystal now. What do I do with that? Oh, okay. That seemed effective. And turn this on. Oh no. No. Oh, that's a portal. I've opened something came through that. Something. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're hideous. And there's two of you. Oh, this is not okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Sure. What? Is this back 6th of February 1922? This is like back in time.
It's been more than 6 years since
Oh.
I entered that strange house
forward in
in
time.
Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress.
Yeah?
I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming.
Mm-hmm.
According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor.
That's not good.
When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum,
Oh,
where I
okay.
was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality.
Interesting.
I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told.
Yes. Some kind of strange monsters.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson.
Hey, Arthur, how's it
I need your
going?
help finding a missing person.
Well, why are you calling me? I haven't
I
been
don't
working
take
for
that
6
kind of
years.
job.
Yeah.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Just throw it in the trash? Is that what I do with packages? Money, a key, some newspaper clippings, and a
What
ticket.
exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small...
I don't want to go to Innsmouth. Innsmouth isn't a good place. It's a bad things happen in Innsmouth.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this... What the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Store manager reported missing. A ticket to Innsmouth, a key, and a pack of bills. Night. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National grocery store chain. Here's the First National grocery store chain in Innsmouth was recently burglarized, and its manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. When I've been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him the job as a favor. Burnham is looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson, not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store when he had a full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination to the back office safe? To misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighboring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element in the town's oldest families. They are of mixed blood, so the stories go. What are that supposed to mean? The usual hick town prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line that Burnham robbed the place, and he wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I will be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Okay. Old town, rate any sane mind must reject a fantastic tale, and yet I do not know which could be worse. What happens when you have a better computer? It loads too fast, you can't read that stuff. Innsmouth, 7th February, 1922.
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Okay.
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Right. What is it? Oh, Arkham to Innsmouth. But that is a text on the front of the bus. That language. Okay, that's strange.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Right. Okay. This is going well. Yeah. Oh man. You are not a pretty dude. And I start my investigation. Oh. Weren't you just in the bus? Can I go here? Oh. Nibport. Innsmouth. Newport. It's blocked by that. Gilman Hotel. Interesting. Well, why are you crying? You have anything to say to me? No.
It won't open.
Yeah.
It won't budge.
Well, before I start knocking on random people's doors. Innsmouth, Arkham. Wow, this bus has a hell of a lead into it as well. Good God. Alrighty. Anything of note laying around here? No. Strange town. And I'm here either very early or very late. Oh God, that's so dark. Hey, bud.
Evening.
Aye.
Hi.
My name's
Oh, God.
Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Okay.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come
Hey.
back.
Hey. Okay.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Roger that. Anything?
It's locked.
This is not in the best of shape, sir.
It won't open.
Might want to say that. This is... So what does that do? Is that just like some kind of focus? Must be. I don't seem to be able to run. Right, this is the back of the way out. Anything
It won't open. Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store?
Thank you.
I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
What do you mean you don't know nothing about
you
that?
see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Wild cherry tonic. Oh, Jesus.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Okay. Are there tonics or house?
Outsiders coming, snooping around when they ain't wanted.
I mean, somebody wanted me here.
It won't budge.
Oh my God.
That way's blocked by a police line.
Yes, indeed it is.
It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store.
Indeed.
I wonder why they cordoned it off.
Probably because I'll go there
It won't
later.
budge. It won't budge.
Just touching everybody's doors. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. How you doing?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Ken Riley says I know him.
Okay. Historic. Historic order of Dagon. That no. Oh, that's not good.
It won't budge.
Dagon's not good. Why would that? My Cthulhu senses are tingling. Nice little roundabout here. Could have a sandwich in there. And be completely hidden from the outside world.
It won't open.
Anybody talking to me here? Wish I had some kind of directions to know where I'm going. Sir?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Ken Riley says I know him.
Right. Reese and Co. Haulage. No, that's not what I want. The city's huge. Or at the very least, it's big for this time. As far as when games are made. Repairs. Fuel stop. It's a busted old car.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Never heard of no Burnham.
Okay. Be angry about it. Some kind of... Ma'am? You look way out of place.
Evening.
You look way out of place, honey.
The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
This must be the front
This
gate.
doll seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't going to talk to me right now.
No, she is not.
It won't budge.
I don't even know what building that is. It's the backed John Bros storage. Interesting. And there's Tempest Motor Oils, the brand you trust. I don't know about that. A lid with no trash can. How strange. Seems that someone's stolen this town's trash cans. A rash of stolen trash cans must indicate a rise in crime. Wild cherry tonic. Alcohol tends to loosen the tongue. Let's see what this gentleman has to say. Oh, hey, oh.
My boys, these are the joys
Good God.
of the noble and the brave who love a life tempest strife in the home of the mountain wave.
How you doing, sir?
The driving rain of the hurricane
Oh, God.
puts the lights of the lighthouse out. And the growling thunder sounds its gong, and the whirlwinds battle out.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Do you think that's a valiant shrink? No. Who's that there?
Me?
Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
How about some information?
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few years it now. Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Okay.
What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
Interesting.
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Alrighty. To the bar, I guess.
It won't open.
It won't open. It's the only place I could possibly get it. Anything decent.
It won't budge. If you pardon my asking, have you lived here in this port all your life?
Last 37 years in old lady Warren's house. Before that, over by fishing cannery. Cannery.
Old Lady Warren's house?
Go and fetch me a bottle of something to wet old Zadok's whistle, and I'll tell you all.
What can you tell me about Innsmouth?
Just
Right.
fetch
It won't
me a
open.
bottle of fine liquor, young fella, and I'll tell you all.
Well,
The old drunkard knows something.
yes, indeed
I
he
don't
does.
think it would take much to get his tongue wagging.
But I do need to find some kind of alcohol for him to drink. Where can that be at? If not at the bar that he was currently in front of. Nothing here of note. The sky is not looking very friendly tonight. A little painterly, but not friendly. Walked off as well. Ah, there's the grocery store. It's cordoned off. Police line, do not cross. Well, gentlemen. Let's see. Be cautious. When sneaking past enemies to avoid detection, use cover when possible. Stick to the shadows, move slowly, keep as low as possible.
Who's there?
Nobody, my good sir, nobody.
It won't budge.
Indeed, it will not. Okay. Oh my. Hi!
Ah, you can't come down there.
Clearly. Now what happens? Alright, so he just...
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
Indeed, indeed. So I guess shift is my sneak button. So then... let us see here. What can I do? Let's find out your pattern, good sir. Still need a bottle of whiskey. Around it goes. Interesting. Ah, a save point. I'll take advantage of that. Oh, duh. It's... Alrighty. That's exciting. Innsmouth Courier. Is it broken in through here? Or there was a struggle of some sort?
The door's bolted shut.
Of course it's bolted shut. On the other side, no doubt.
The door's bolted shut.
Interesting.
The window's smashed. I can see what looks like an old dark room. It's a room used for developing photographs.
Interesting. I don't know where that constable went.
It won't budge.
Oof. Let's see here. Ah, what the hell?
I
I don't quite know how you saw me. Go ahead and just reload here. Of course they don't want me snooping around. It's a crime scene. I think that's more than reasonable. Go for it.
It's unlocked.
Oh, it's exciting. What am I looking at here? Objects can be pushed will have scratch marks on the floor. You won't be able to move the object if the door passes next to if the door passes next to open. Push the objects will be moved against all the scratch marks. Okay. Go ahead and that's good. That's a good
These
sound.
shelves look light enough.
That's a good
to
noise.
push.
That's a good solid noise. Yeah. Oh man, that's a great noise. Sure, well, I'll leave that there just in case the constable wants to come in.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Sure. There we go. Medical boxes that contain treatments to patch up any injuries. You can apply treatments through either the interface or the quick heal key, which I believe is H. It's quite far away.
The till's empty.
Of course it is. Seems that the whole store is empty. One extent or the other. Little meat grinder there. Go ahead and light that up. Ah, and a trap door.
It won't budge. It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
Interesting. Where? Ah.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Strange. Scratch marks on the wood.
A typewriter, invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
Convenient.
There's
Trigger
a bottle
and the
of
handle.
bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Perfect. I think they've begun to find out that I'm
It
in
probably
here.
leads down to a storage cellar.
Let me go ahead and... Interesting. Perhaps take that with you and close the thing? I mean, that would be the reasonable thing to do here. Okay, down please. Down in a major way, I guess. I guess I got knocked out. Oh. I'm amazed he's... Yes.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Okay. Right. Exciting. Very exciting. Another health kit. And a book of some sort.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have...
The manuscript looks medieval, but claims to be translated from classical Greek, or a far older work from before the time of the first humans? What the fuck, man? Pages are stained, faded, and even burned in some places, making them difficult to read. Legible sections tell the history of unthinkably distant antiquity. They speak of races so strange as to be beyond human comprehension, and wars fought across vast gulfs of time and space. Utterly alien, absolute madness, time travel, flying polyps, mental projection, the great race of Yith. It makes you dizzy just to read about it. The Chronarium. Perhaps. Exciting. Grocery store robbed, thieves, blah 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 blah. Diary of Brian Burnham. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local, but I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. Before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Wyatt's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it. Oh, Brian. Disturbing events, right? Diary of Jack Walters, a shadowed past. Scanning the library, there was screaming. Police reports, researched the house for hours. Collapsed the floor. Hello. When my eyes opened, I spoke. My colleagues quote in fear. Yes, I've read and heard all this. A new client, Mr. Anderson. Missing entries. 6 years later, here we are.
Have some clues.
Didn't have many, other than that the kid was sick and tired of this shit town and wanted to go to New York. Seems promising. What can I do with that? Not much. Storehouse. No options. Could I do here?
Assorted foodstuffs. Nothing useful.
Of course.
Nothing of interest.
I can move this. To what effect? If I move it over here, can I climb up it? Okay. No, I cannot climb up it.
The storage area is clutter-free and well-organized.
All this well organized?
I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
Yes, indeed.
I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
A button of some sort? Looks like a button to me. If I... Some shitty brickwork, might add. Okay, anytime now. Thank you. Oh, God.
The cellar's filled with human
Oh,
remains.
God. Okay, this is good. This is good. Oh, there's the dark room that I saw from that window.
There are some issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846.
It's quite old. Let's see here. Innsmouth Courier. Innsmouth petition arrested. Tales of Heathen Ceremonies by John Lawrence, editor. Abed Marsh, the head of Innsmouth's wealthy and influential Marsh family, now sits in the city jail accused of devil worship and other unspeakable practices. The whole community is left in a state of shock by the horrifying revelations that accompanied the arrest. Readers will no doubt be aware of the deep reservations expressed by the Courier's editorship and other decent citizens concerning the esoteric Order of Dagon, which was founded by Captain Marsh after his return from the South Seas. Now that's even worse, and is said to be based upon a primitive religion he encountered among the uneducated natives of certain distant Pacific islands. The captain's arrests seem to lend strength to those suspicions, and a full investigation is expected to unearth more. Interesting. Interesting that the person who founded the Order of Dagon would be arrested and would actually be taken seriously, given that the Order of Dagon still exists today. Ammo. Watch out for ammo pickups. Ammo will always carry across to the next chapter, but the quantity you can carry for each weapon is capped. The interface shows the total rounds you are carrying, including those in the gun. Well, I have no gun. Magazine-fed weapon. That's interesting, to say the least. Some kind of old printing press.
The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged.
And then covered in some kind of strange spider webbing. That's a door that I'll most likely have to exit. Note any of these? No, just old papers. This. Some doors you can only be locked and bolted on one side. Action the bolt to unlock the door. Door bolts can come in useful when escaping from some enemies. Okay, let's check this other door first.
It won't budge.
Of course it won't. What about this door here? Oh my. Ma'am? 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 I can't move. I can't do anything. Ma'am? Ma'am? Hello? Am I stuck? I can lean. I can do this. I can sneaky do. Can't move. Can I move? How long do I have to sit and watch this for? Hello? Game? Set me free. What the fuck is this? I'm completely stuck and cannot move. Mind me, just alt-tabbing here. I can fix this. Okay, crashed. Perfect. Alright, well, I get to play all that again. So, that's what I figured. Oh, goddamn, I probably have to go into that door, but I don't quite understand why it immediately stopped me from being able to move, and for so long. I think this game is from 2006, so it's not like they had any idea of timing. Come on, let's get through this. I think my monitor just turned off. Alright. A crash here in the load there. To probably me smashing the buttons too much. Oh, there we go. Sure. Alright, well that puts me incredibly far back. Okay. Sure. Oh my god, I'm way the fuck back here. Alright, well. I think what I need to do I go in here? Yeah, this is bolted, so that's probably the exit. Right where I was. Damn it. Alright, and then the cop should not be here, so I'm just gonna go for it. Go through here.
It's unlocked.
Give me a tooltip that I don't need. Yes, well aware. Thank you. That. I get to make the best noises in the world again. Go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yes, yes. I'm gonna have to turn off those. Those are just obnoxious. Till's empty, so forth and so on. Grab that. Go over here. Grab this. Grab that.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Indeed. Yes, so now they try to get in. I have to use this from the inventory. Down we go. And here we are. Can I skip through this? Perhaps I can. No, not.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Roger Dodger. Alright. Go ahead and get this health kit. Go ahead and grab this book and push this through the
It looks
wall.
like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Not necessarily. Other than that they were kids and they did what kids do. Run away. Thank you. So
The
let's fill the
cellar's
bodies.
filled with human remains.
Yes, indeed it is. Grab
There's some
these.
issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846.
That is true. Yes. Ammo. Alright, I'm gonna go very quickly here. And game options. Turn that off, please. They're extremely annoying and I'm sick of them. In all honesty.
The old printing press appeared nothing of interest.
Okay, so that's the door that broke me.
It won't open.
That won't open. So what if I go here? Where does this take me? Yes, this will take me back down to the save, which I'm going to go and do. And then I'm gonna go.
Jack.
Oh shit.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
Yes, indeed.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Marsh family's been around for quite some time.
Maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town.
Is that friendly?
But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Indeed. I believe anybody associated with the Marshes is most likely hiding something. Go ahead and... Innsmouth robbery, missing manager accused. In yesterday's edition, we reported on a burglary at the recently opened First National grocery store in Innsmouth. The case took a new turn today as authorities in town named Brian Burnham, the store's manager, as a suspect in the case. Burnham has not been seen since the robbery and is thought to have left the area. Straightforward case. A young man simply robbed his employer and fled. I imagine he's out of the country by now, if not the state. Chief Constable dismissed the concerns expressed by First National Groceries. Mr. Arthur Anderson Burnham may have been kidnapped or injured. Interesting. Go ahead and check all these off really quick, so I know which ones are new and which ones are old. And a Panaktka. Alright, go ahead and save it here really quick. Boom. A visit to the old town. Hey, at least it's keeping time well, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this room again. So if I go in here, nope. Okay. Oh, that's what's supposed to happen.
Holy shit!
Okay. Cutscene failed to fire. No.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here.
Nothing of interest there.
From the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
God, can't see anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave then. Seem any use to me, but I must take that bottle of liquor to the old man. That's all there is to it. Now the question is can I move through here unhindered by the constable? I believe so. Ooh. What am I seeing? What is that? The door did have claw marks on it.
You better keep your trap shut. I won't tell him anything.
Well, now that that's been confirmed, I'll find my way back to the drunkard. I believe he was down South Street. Yes. This is a bode? Yes, I hear him singing. Well, at the very least, he's easy to find that much.
Where can I find this Thomas Waite?
Dock Street. Back in old lady Oren's house.
Oren's house.
Mister, you just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Well then, I do have something nice for you. Enjoy your rum, sir. Oh my. He didn't even open it.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
Oh god, don't vomit on me. Uh-oh. Okay. What did I just get? Okay.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich.
Ankrum.
But old Zadok's seen
Arkham.
all manner of wicked
Ipswich.
things since before you was born. Old Captain over to where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that would answer their prayers.
Obed. Not
Didn't
Obed.
the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Yes, they did.
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckon out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
It ain't fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting, screaming and shouting all across the town square.
Squire.
The mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did.
Interesting. Some kind of
Folks
coup.
were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good to us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all?
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
That's not good.
What the hell are these oaths?
Well,
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dock Street. Then you'll see. For definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
all right. Well then, the town poorhouse, I guess. Ah, yes. Why am I not surprised
Mr.
to see you
Walters,
coming
I
down
must
here to speak to
with
me?
you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me. It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders.
You look like an insider yourself, my dear.
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Yes.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth.
Interesting.
Whenever you find
the elder
one,
sign,
you can use
right?
it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
Very well. Use it. How do I use
I've
it?
seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Tonight, boys, we must fight.
Another save, I assume. I'm just gonna go and save over that top slot over and over again. So another save point, I guess. Anything else to say to me, crazy bastard?
A seedy-looking bar called The Garden. And where did Captain Obed Marsh learn of these heathen matters?
In warren foreign parts, the old fool I lent to ways of making gains, doing heathen things. He found a tribe of
South Sea.
Canucks in the South Seas led by a savage. Chief went by the name of Wallachia. And his tribe never went without food, for they had all the fish they could catch. Old Obed learned from his Wallachia that there's things on this earth as most folks never heard about. Seems these Kanukis was worshipped in undersea gods, with heaps of human sacrifices and other heathen things. But they was getting all kinds of favors in return. Plenty of fishing and even gold now and then.
Human sacrifices? Maybe you've had just a bit too much.
And all my occult.
I don't blame you for
that.
not believing it, young fella. But just answer me this. Why did Captain Obed roll out to the reef of Satan and chant a lot of rites and incantations in the dead of night? So loud you could hear them all over apart. He caught something in the water that eve, out the other side of Devil's Reef. Some kind of thingamajig drafted out of lead. It was given to him by Wallachia.
So, what happened?
Well, not long after the smoke started coming out of the chimneys at the old gold refinery, the Marsh family and those that had joined with Obed in his ways started prospering in the esoteric order of Dagon. Came into being with his Ethan Sermon. That shit they do.
What kinds of ceremonies?
Get out of here, lad. Don't wait for nothing. They'll know now.
That's not good.
I think he's had his fill for the night.
Indeed. Well then, let's go ahead and save it again here, just to be safety wafy. And away we go. Exciting. Oh. I think this thing is stalking me? Hunting me? I have no guns. Am I it? Is it me? Strange. Stranger and stranger still. Now then. Yep. The old town urinal, it seems. Key to the poorhouse. I might as well engage in that. Okay. Just keep walking.
It won't open.
It won't open. I have a key, but poorhouse, isn't it? What? Oh god, no. I've alt tabbed somehow. Saved it. I don't understand why old games like this I just have this constant alt tabbing occur. Who knows if I want to or not? I guess I didn't hit the Windows key, did I? I doubt it. It's even possible for me to accidentally hit the Windows key. For some reason when I hit Chaosium, and skip through all this. Continue that. Alright. That's after I had that conversation. That's good. So I got another brief scene here. Yes. Skip through that? No. Alright. Off I go then. What? Where am I? Constantly getting turned around. I see you finished your Wii early, sir. That's good.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Sure. Maybe that's the poorhouse door. Just making a mistake. Yes. Poorhouse.
It's unlocked.
Is now due to me having a key. Visit to the old town. Monitor your heartbeat. Okay. Just trying to read that.
If I see you without fire, I'll report your order.
Oh, let's say nothing.
Roger Dodger.
looking for Brian Burnham.
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Stop pestering me, stranger.
Alrighty.
It won't open.
Off warning of my presence. Sir? What's
Do
wrong?
you need any help? Disease is rampant in this town.
I mean, that would be
Won't
an
budge.
assumption.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
It's getting late, outsider. Folks
The sign says Innsmouth Poorhouse in memory of Lady Warnes. It's the entrance to the town poorhouse.
Well done. Exciting. This doesn't look good.
It won't budge.
It's supposed to be the opposite of good. Ooh. Is this thing hunting me? Stalking me, and why can I see through its eyes?
Since old Lady Warren's passed away, the food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
Excuse me?
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you're doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places.
Indeed.
I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
You just lean through the glass there, no problem.
That Zadok Allen tells some wild tales.
Aye, Zadok's a troublemaker, I tell you. He wasn't such a drunken old fool, the order have sorted him out before now.
Innsmouth must have an intriguing past.
Innsmouth's a historic town, stranger. Plenty of history here.
Do you know anything about the robberies of the two stores in town?
No, can't help you there, fella. I can only tell you what I seen from this here window, and that ain't much of nothing.
You doing crawling on the wall there, Jeffrey? I mean, you gotta...
Do you know anything about the robberies of the two stores in town?
No, can't help you there, fella.
Cockroaches.
I can only tell you what I seen from this here window, and that ain't much of nothing.
Indeed. Lots of cockroaches. A moth drawn to flame. Oh my. Sleeping conditions here. Much to be desired. Bed bugs. Of course. Cockroaches.
Her sleep is restless and erratic.
What's that? Their health kit. Don't worry, I'll just steal from the poor and dying here. No point in not.
The old woman's dead.
Yes, indeed. Dang it, cockroaches.
It won't budge.
The hole in the floor.
It won't open.
And of course this will. A ladder and a way down. Something is quite wrong. It's scaffolding, I guess. Or a fire escape, perhaps. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that you're there. Well, I guess what about if I go down here? That, mind me?
It won't
Oh
budge.
god, okay.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
It's getting late outside.
Oh god.
Folks says know what's good for them are safely rolled in their homes by now.
Ooh. Okay. Why aren't you safely bolted in your home? Why are you looking so... Okay. Why does they have a cross across their forehead? What is that fucking noise?
Jesus, those people have been ripped apart.
It's like third eyes.
That's why they were cordoning off this tunnel.
Yes, that is why they were cordoning off this tunnel.
Jesus,
alright.
Those people have been ripped apart.
Sure. The way through here. I'm missing. Oh. Whose home is this? Why am I knocking on the door?
Hello there, little lady.
Oh God.
Hi, sir.
Oh God.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work and Mommy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
Oh God.
I see. So, what's your name,
Who
little
works
lady?
at night this late in this town?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy
of course.
Nope. Mommy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
for me? Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls.
Oh no.
I don't love Mommy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
And Walter family.
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
Oh God.
That would be great. Thanks.
Oh God, no.
I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
God. Okay. Okay. What are you drawing? Oh.
What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
What are you drawing,
Color
Ramona?
signs.
Pictures of Mommy and
House
Daddy.
on fire and Cthulhu. Or, as I should say, a tentacled face.
It won't open. It won't budge.
It's not. Strange. No pictures of themselves. Just landscapes. Landscape. Oh. Other has been removed.
It won't open. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest.
Why can I see through this thing's eyes? Why is it following me? What's going on? Okay. Okay.
It won't
Oh,
budge.
you must be kidding me.
The door's bolted shut.
Oh, no.
It won't open.
Oh, no, I gotta open this door.
Nothing of interest.
Bullshit. Okay. Oh, why would I do this? They told me Mommy bites! Oh, door's locked. Oh. Okay, there's a book. She has something to read. Oh! Oh, that's not human. Oh, mommy's mad. Mommy's a. What the fuck? Oh God, no! Oh God, they just killed the kid. Yeah. Oh, I'm having a flashback. It's okay. I'm yelling. Okay, alright. Oh, am I still in the asylum? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Why did I... Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll just look through here. I'll go.
Looks like a diary.
Oh, great, Jack. Good observation that it looks like a fucking diary. Nothing new here. Nothing new there. Diary of Thomas Wyatt. The last entry in the diary is from today. It reads, "Another sleepless night. I lay awake, listening to the movement of that thing that I married pacing around her locked room. Damn the esoteric aura of Dagon. Damn the oaths. And damn the town fathers for not obeying Marsh when they had the chance. For not hanging Obed Marsh for not having chance. No, burning him and his whole filthy clan. Wish I could just leave, abandon my sham of a marriage, leave the store to rot and start a new life. This light of light far away, but I'm trapped here. Every time I look at Ramona, I know it. Watching her sleep in her beauty and innocence, my heart feels like breaking. She has no idea what she will become. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. Change cannot be far off. Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I still use the month, day, and year as the 4-number combination of my safe in that order, starting clockwise. That is it, though. I'm trying to preserve the date forever and deny the inevitable horror. I sometimes think of killing her, an act of mercy, before she starts to manifest the horror. God forgive me, but she's my daughter, and I can never harm her. Blameless in all this. But when the time comes, Innsmouth will be the only place for her, and until then I must stay and watch over her. My penance and atonement for creating her life, her chosen mother. After she joins them, the grief does not kill me. My life will be my own once more. Not that I know how I'll have the strength to go on without her. Okay, that's good. That's reassuring. Well, she's dead now, Liam. I think I killed her. No. Hi.
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I love away from
God.
me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Brian lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was caught by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth.
What?
Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combination's in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe, anyway?
Take the key.
You've gone too far this time,
my
Wait.
fucking
We're
God.
taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait,
What?
he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It don't flesh and blood. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Yeah, the real old ways. Oh God. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
It won't budge.
That's okay. Yeah,
It won't budge.
that's okay. So what's the combination here? What are we doing here? Well, I'll just have to find out, I guess. All right. That was exciting. You're still accusing as ever. Oh, okay, fine. I'll talk to you.
Jack. Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
Yes.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
Yes, indeed it is.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
I let the thing out.
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal.
I think you let
I
loose.
let it loose. It's
I think he's trying to murder you.
The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do.
Probably true.
Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, I think I was out of it for a little while.
I see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Good.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Oh, I can't even look. Oh, now she's gone. So I guess that's my health. What's this? Bandage. Oh my, I'm actually injured too. What? I actually like... Oh. Interesting. How do I do that? Oh, interesting. It's a strange way to heal. Sure. Keep that in. Oh, visit Old Town. Whenever you suffer insanity loss, you risk developing a mental. Whoop. Can't move. There we go. Sure. What I need is a sign. I need to. There it is. That's what I actually need. Like that.
It's unlocked.
Yes, it is now. Alright, so I need to get into that safe. I need something to be taken away from here. Focus on what the man does. There's nothing I can do to prove his innocence, unfortunately. If they want him dead, they want him dead.
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
You're getting
Jack
a little
Walters,
skinny there.
Private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
Nope.
No, and I really don't care.
That's a valid point.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting.
Her eyes are like
I'm
going
Ruth
crazy.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Oh, you're full of shit, honey.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break.
Honey, I
from
think you're a
here.
little beyond the chance
What do you
for a
want me
clean
to
break.
do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something.
How do you know I'm a detective?
I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley.
Whoa.
When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
Indeed. Picture. Photo of Brian Berman with Ruth Billingham as a message. Love you, BB. Alrighty. Birthday. No clue. Great. Get out of this? Nope. Not away. Ah, back.
I must have made a mistake.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so... Her 10th birthday. Change cannot be far off. Okay. I thought I got the diary. I got the diary. It says her 10th birthday. Do I have to see? I don't know what day she's born on. Alright. Oh, I'm worried this is gonna crash if I go back. Because it very well might. I'll go back and explore and see if I missed anything. I'm sure I didn't. Actually, I'm almost 100% sure I didn't. As a matter of fact. Unless I'm supposed to go... What are you still doing here?
Before they could drag him off, Tom Waits gave me the key to the variety store.
Indeed.
If you're going to snoop around in there, be careful. It's just off the main square. There's a back way down a flight of stairs.
He told me to protect whatever's in the safe, to get it out of town.
I don't think I should be telling you this.
Rebecca, I saw the oddest tramp, just by the poorhouse. He wore old shawls over his head, but, geez, the skin on his arms and hands were, I don't know, tainted in some way.
The poor wretch. It's the Innsmouth curse, and probably the latter stages of it.
This curse, plague, or whatever you call it, is it some form of leprosy?
If only.
I fear not. Lepers at least have the salvation of death upon them.
Before they could drag him off, Tom Waits gave me the key to the variety.
Okay. house?
locked.
No. God, you're hideous. Is it seriously locked behind me and I can't go back in?
It's locked.
Great. That's no good. Won't budge.
It won't budge.
It says it's in the diary, but what do you mean? Diary telling us wait, sleepless night. No damn thing. And in my sham of life, every time. Month, day, year. Yesterday. Yesterday, okay. So what is today then? Game time. Morphine. Extreme caution. New client. So action of evidence. So to be the 5th of February? Perhaps? Perhaps the 5th of February. February, what month is that? January, February 2. So 02, or just 2 more appropriately. Good, keeping it simple, I see. So 02 and yesterday, you say. If that diary date is up to date, if that diary date is correct. So 06. So it would be month, date, year in that order, starting counterclockwise. So 2, 5, and then minus 10 be 12. I don't think there's a 12 on this dial, but we shall see. No. Alright, so... Nope. So, damn it, I hate these old things.
That's not right.
Yes, I know. So if I go... 2, 5, 1, 2.
That's not right.
I will never figure this out. This is not going to be figured out by me. Alright, fuck it. It's gonna crash, I'm sure. Nation safe. Call of Cthulhu. First safe forum. Can't figure out the rule is something like it's 10 years yesterday. Trace 10 years minus 1 day. Sure. Thanks. Start from 0 and go clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then clockwise and anti-clockwise. Gotcha. And it's gonna crash. Damn it, that's gonna put me way far back too. Yep, I hate. It's like I could never open my locker in school. Like I'm gonna be able to figure out something like that. This is gonna be put me way far back too. Oh god, and this of course is gonna fuck me up. If I take this and shove it into here somewhere. Oh. Put it like here. Why not? Don't mind me, just cheating. Just cheating the game. Because I don't know how safes work. It's 2017. I haven't used a safe in, my god, ever. That doesn't have normal buttons on it. Alright, continue. How far back is this going to put me? Oh, it's going to put me so far back. I think it's going to put me back even before she died. Oh, going to put me here. Give me the wherewithal to save after that. Alright.
It's unlocked.
Yes, indeed it is. And I'll have this conversation again, which will be great. Grab this. Let's see if I can...
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Oh, this noise is great. Okay, let's get past that. Excellent. Now for this damn safe. Alright. So there, it's already set. So start from 0, go clockwise to 2. Clockwise. Where would clockwise be? That way to 2. Clockwise to 6. Anti-clockwise to 1. And then anti-clockwise to 2. Alright. What? Didn't even get a...
That's not right.
How's that not right? So, start from 0, go clockwise. Alright. Clockwise to 2. Anti-clockwise to 6. Clockwise to 1. And anti-clockwise. Okay. I don't get my clockwise and anti-clockwise is messed up. Left or right, that would be nice, but my god. Right.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed with the words, Book of Dagon.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. The book is handwritten and heavily bound. Its cover is embossed with the title, The Book of Dagon. It seems to be a religious work. And I had the day wrong as well. So, I don't understand how birthday was yesterday. Translated from a series of ancient tablets. Tells of entity Dagon, apparently some kind of sea god, and his consort Hydra. They are one of the greatest... They are the greatest of an underwater race called the Deep Ones, who worship them with sacrifices and other rites. The descriptions of the sacrifices are particularly shocking, and then there are details of magical spells and other strange rituals. If this incredible manuscript is to be believed, their history stretches back beyond the remotest human origins into unthinkably remote antiquity. A few individuals are so incredibly old that they have seen continents rise and fall, but they do not die of old age as humans do. Father Dagon and Mother Hydra are such individuals, and are greatly revered for their age and size. The greatest awe, however, is reserved for the dark god named Great Cthulhu, who is said to sleep and dream in the underwater city of Releth. Ryle? Yeah. Ryle? Sure. Riley? Ryle. The book seems incomplete. The last chapters trail off, as though the translations has not been finished. Interesting. Well then, out the front door, I guess.
It won't budge.
No, out the way I came.
It's getting late. I'd better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
No. Well then, so hopefully I can take the bus out of here. It's getting very late indeed. Or it's getting early, too. I guess it's 6 o'clock? Sure. Where's my bus driver at? He seems to be missing. That's not good. Is there a way around you, officer?
Won't open.
Guess not. I'm going to go back. Let's see what has to be done here. Loading transition at any second now. No.
Jack, you're in perilous danger. You've got to get out of town. The order is on to you. It's not safe for you in Innsmouth anymore.
Not surprising.
I'm leaving on the next bus out of this nightmare. Tonight.
That's if they even let you leave. Jack, you've seen too much. The order won't let you go that easily. You've got to get out of Innsmouth, Jack.
It's my plan. Leave me. I'm not sure how. They seem to have blocked off the only exit. Open going down here. Well then. Where's my bus driver at? No clue. Fortunately so.
It won't budge. Did you hear about Thomas
I heard when
Waits?
the economy was caked in their blood.
That's very true.
Constable, what's with the blockade?
You'd better be minding your own affairs.
What have you done with Tom Waite?
Them's police affairs. Has nothing to warrant your concern.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Indeed. Must be a way around. Stranger and stranger still. There's a way through here.
It won't budge.
Oh.
It won't open.
No.
It won't open.
My bus driver's taking a seat inside. No, not. Thing is still out there and still hunting. Good to know. Oh. It's the constable in the blockade. Interesting.
Did you hear Waits killed his own daughter? Stop bothering me, stranger.
Evening.
Hi.
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman.
Already had this conversation.
Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Oh God. Oh.
Great. That sounds just swell.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, you all right there, sir? You're starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
Maybe. Of some sort.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
Sure.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders. Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Perfectly. Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
My instincts tell me. Oh my. Oh my. Constable's missing. Alright, I must know.
It's the key to the back office.
Indeed it is. Back quickly.
It's unlocked.
Got it. Interesting.
Nothing of interest.
Shotgun shells. Sure. Blood all over the floor.
There's severed body
Oh my
parts
God, there's a
strewn
head
all
in there.
over the office.
Oh, God.
What in God's name has been happening in this place?
Bad shit, bro. Bad shit.
I wonder what's... The hatchet is encrusted with blood.
Not a hatchet, it's a meat
I'm
cleaver.
not touching it.
Okay, what was in that ledger? Postmortem records. She were a lively one, no mistake. I kept her going on as long as I could for the music she were making. There's a pair of lungs, and after she were done, I found those lungs on her. Look as good as they sounded. Maybe I'll keep them. The liver was particularly sweet as well. Never wanted much to go to New York, but if they talk as much as this one, I reckon I ain't missing much. Soon as he woke and saw the knives, he was away, talking and pleading and bargaining for his life. His words made me dizzy, and I had to take his tongue first to stop him. In future, better to wait a while after they eat dinner. Dinner stank awful. Bones were nearly all out before he died. I was real careful around the arteries, so as he didn't lose any more blood than could be helped. He lasted a lot longer for it. Flesh moved on its own as he tried to work his arm, but the bones were gone. There weren't nothing it could do, just twitch. Well, it was strapped, so I took off the strap so it could move free. The new gag worked much better, and he were more quiet than the last. Ooh. Okay, great. Yeah, this is good. This is exactly what I need to be getting myself into. This is bad. Ooh. Okay.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was a killing over the old Waits house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter.
Yes, indeed.
Gaped head to toe in her blood, they says, and had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done.
Well, great. Gone black. Just what I needed.
You're still looking pallid,
face.
sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, sure. Sure. Yeah, sure, right. Keep down the racket.
Nothing of interest here.
No. Oh my God. Not exactly the best lodgings I've ever been at.
An old chest of drawers. It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
No, most likely not. All these doors have locks on. That's interesting.
It's locked.
Damn.
It won't open. It won't open. It won't open. It won't open.
Sure. Do I just use the bed now? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I think that's not the best idea. Staying here is not.
The room's cold enough without opening the window.
Without a doubt. Okay. Right. It's getting a little, noisy in here. Keep that locked. Sure. For now. Push this. Which way do I push this thing? Oh, that's not it. There we go. Am I pushing it? Is it moving? No. I'm gonna budge it all. Never mind how much noise.
I can't sleep here. It's not my room.
Clearly not. Alrighty. Do I sleep here?
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
I wouldn't sleep here. This is not something I would do. Not wise, to say the least. Early evening. Oh, because today is the 7th. Innsmouth turned out to be more dilapidated, depressed, and underwhelming than initially expected. A sense of rotten fish fills the air, while poverty and disease lie festering in every cobbled back street. Only a few of the inhabitants have been at all cooperative. The others are evasive and sometimes downright hostile. My detective instinct tells me that they're trying to hide something. Of course, I could simply be prejudiced by their look and manners. They are almost ugly enough to get me believing those local tales of the Innsmouth taint. Even so, I've been able to make some sense of progress. Finding Ruth Billing was a lucky break. She's convinced her lover boy still in one piece, being held in the town jailhouse. Rebecca Lawrence is clearly afraid of something. She doesn't come across as the type that scares easily, but then I guess she's not afraid enough to leave. She seems worried about me. Then there's Zadok Allen, the old rummy. Was willing to talk all night. I wish I knew whether he turned to drink because of what he saw, or whether he saw things because he was drinking. The order of Dagon, some kind of heathen religion brought back from the South Seas of Old March. Whatever's going on in this place really gives me the creeps. The dreams are becoming stronger. I seem to spend each night in a weird, fantastic landscapes with immense buildings like no architecture I've ever seen before in the sunken city. And my body in the dreams, it's so strange, I can't begin to describe it. It's like someone buried the memory of the occult stuff and I decided that I studied when I wasn't myself. A very spooky thing is acting up worse than ever it used to be. I could kind of see what people were thinking sometimes. And now it's going crazy. It's like someone's watching me all the time, tracking me from the rooftops in the shadows. I'm so edgy I can hardly think straight. If only I could get some decent bourbon in this miserable town. I need to track down Brian Burnham and fast. The sooner I get out of here, the better. Make an early start in the morning. And with that, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for coming and checking out what I do. If you liked it, give it a follow, or a comment, or a subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. But whatever platform you are on, please do whatever is the most appropriate thing. And, more than that, continue to overcome. Alright, let me write down a time here.